And today we're diving into a topic that touches many of our lives but doesn't get nearly enough attention: caring for seniors who are living with mental health disorders. From nursing homes to in-home care, millions of families are really facing this. I'm here with Chuck Whitlock. He's an investigative reporter and also an author, and also here with Dr. Boyd Davis here, and she's a retired professor too, indeed. Thank you guys for being here, because this is a big topic we need to talk about. Let's outline the problem about elder care, mental health, and what have you seen?
You know, Eugene, I call it a white tsunami because we currently have, I don't know, 52 million seniors over 65 years of age. It's going to 80 million by the year 2050. Right here in North Carolina, we don't have enough beds in long-term care facilities. We don't have enough caregivers that are adequately trained. We really have a problem right here in North Carolina, and it's growing, and we have more dementia patients than many other states right here in North Carolina.
And because you see that, it's easy for abuse to happen. It's easy for a lot of things to go unreported.
Exactly. And the problem, one of the key problems is the caregivers, if they're inadequately trained, they don't know how to deal with the elderly patients who are dealing with bipolar disorder or Alzheimer's or any one of the other dementias or any other mental disease, schizophrenia, the more serious ones. So they give them drugs oftentimes. They don't give them enough time. They don't help them to socialize. They don't give them counseling. What we did with this book, Eugene, is we've got some of the best psychiatrists, that many of them work for LifeSource, many psychologists, many mental health practitioners, all contributed articles so that we get a perspective. If somebody you love is diagnosed with a mental disorder, you can go to the index in the back and it will tell you, go to page 15. You'll hear what a psychiatrist has to say. Go to page 86. You'll hear what a mental health practitioner has to say. Go to page 312. It tells you what a psychologist has to say. It's all there between two covers.
I want to bring in Dr. Boyd, because Dr. Boyd is in the book, and you also have this, really animatronic cat right here. Tell me, what is this cat right here, and tell me, how does this help the patients and caregivers?
Well, you're holding right now the best part, which is that you have something that loves you back and doesn't leave a mess for you to clean up. No. Yes, you do.
Yeah, and this must add a lot of comfort for, someone who's dealing with dementia, this can bring back memories. We see the cat purring and moving.
TBI, Alzheimer's, any of the dementias, this makes somebody feel that they have a friend, that they have a companion, that there's somebody who loves them no matter what, and they get to hold it and stroke it and pat it. I happen to love robots. This is a robot. This is an animatronic pet, and it will make people talk.
Dr. Davis's husband had dementia for 25 years. She dealt with, as a caregiver, with her husband who had dementia. It's these kinds of things that help them with socialization, help them to talk, help them to feel on an emotional level, even if they can't express themselves verbally.
So why is it really taking care of not only the caregiver, but also the patient really paramount? And can you do it both at the same time?
Yes, and you have to, because you need some respite for the caregiver. Being a caregiver can take 10 years off your life if you don't do it right. You need to know how to treat patients with certain mental disorders and how it's going to progress, so you can anticipate what you need to do going down the road. Because here's the most important aspect of this whole thing, Eugene, is when you're dealing with someone elderly with a mental disorder, they're probably not going to get better. It's probably going to get worse, and in 99% of the cases it does. So as a caregiver, you can't keep striving to find a cure. It's not going to happen. You have to strive to make life more pleasant, more palatable. Don't argue with someone with Alzheimer's. Agree with them. De-escalate any angst that they may feel. These are the kind of things that Dr. Davis does and did with her own husband.
See, this is absolutely outstanding. It's kind of a blueprint. So the book really kind of identifies this is what you need to go ahead and do. What are some of the stories that you heard and testimonials from people who've gone through this and maybe used the book?
Oh my God! Well, the book won't be out for another month. This is an advanced copy. But let me tell you what many of the people who have read it, including the 17th Surgeon General of the United States, this is a book every caregiver needs to read, because the things that they need to learn is how to de-escalate something that's going on with somebody with Alzheimer's. For example, they can get angry. Sometimes they can become violent. Well, how do you de-escalate that situation? They teach people how to do that in this book. They teach people how to take care of a patient when they're incontinent and they're feeling depressed. Depression can lead to suicidal ideation. We don't want seniors killing themselves because nobody could help them through these troublesome times. I want caregivers to take these patients and give them the tools that they need to live with their mental disorder.
Oh, Chuck, where can we get more information, please?
We're going to put a email address on the screen. If somebody wants to advance order the book, please go to that.
LifeSource is the name of the book, too, and it's going to be on our website, too, at WCNC.com/Charlotte today. I want to thank you for being here, and thank you for being here. You had a lot of comfort. Here you go back. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.